Hey there, y'all. Shutterbug here. I have been informed, not by a ranger, because apparently I ran into a guy this morning while I was taking my trash to the dumpster, getting in some steps. And he came over, took a look at my area, and said, "You are correct. When it rains, this place is going to suck." So, considering that it usually rains a few times in the winter at least, I'm not going to be sitting in a suck fest. I'm weird like that. I'm weird lots of ways. That's one of them. No suck fests. So I hopped in my rig and I looked at where he told me to go, and there's no bathrooms out there. I have got to be within 500 feet of a bathroom. It's the rule. I got no choice. But I remembered this place. I visited my friend last year. She was staying here, and there's a crapper right there. Nobody else around anywhere. So I grabbed this area. I tore down my camp over yonder by the rude people and the yapping dogs and the not so smart guy. And I moved over here. So the thing about being in the desert, you gotta watch out. Rented lips. Watch out for where the water's going to be, because if there's no rocks, as a general rule, just a few rocks and mostly sandy space, that's where the water's going to be. It takes the rocks away and leaves the sandy space that looks so inviting until you hear a couple claps of thunder and you hear the pitter pat of rain and you run, and then you got to run faster because it's coming down in buckets. I've been there. I got to experience that last year, and I don't want to experience it this year, not with my new tent. I don't want to get that thing all wet on the bottom. So the trick to being in the desert, let me show you some stuff here. Come here. You got to know where to park. So, everything here is called a wash. There's a reason for that. When it rains, that's where the water goes, in the washes. Let's see. I got kind of a wash next to me, but I've got the secret ingredients. Because when you are out camping in the desert, you need to look for rocks, the black rocks, especially out here in Quartzsite. Wherever there's rocks, that's where you got to be, because the rocks have not been washed away. Amazing, isn't it? So you got to find a place where they've been raked away, unless you want to rake yourself. I prefer a little advance. I've got some major rocks out of the way. I know where I'm going to put my tent. Unfortunately, I am going to be out in the middle of everything because there's no trees or anything away from the washes. Trees need the washes to get water to grow. So if you see a tree, you know you're in trouble. Don't go for shade. It's not worth it. Not at all. Go for the high ground. Go for where you can see black rock all over the place. Go for what looks like the desert that you don't want to drive through or live on. That's where you got to drive through and live on. It's a pooper, but it's how that works. So I've got a bathroom right over there. It's like the last one. I'm out here in Tyson Wash. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I stole this spot that belonged to my friend last year. Because I came out and visited her, and it's like, hey, nice spot. First come, first serve, don't you know? Plenty of room here. I mean, she could set up over there. If she wants to come back, she can set up over there. I've got tons of space for people to set up and visit. And yet, I am still smoking. Quitting is hard. Very, very hard. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. There'd be no smokers. But we're a tough bunch. It's like relaxing. It's a routine. It's a habit. It's an addiction. Whatever it is, we got it. And I'm going to keep working it, because so help me if I don't sleep. I have tried quitting in the past several times, and it was less than successful. In fact, it was a huge suck fest. And people are coming up to me going, hey, have a frickin' smoke. So I gave up on quitting. I mean, I'm not a quitter, but I'm quitting on quitting because I'm not a quitter. That's how I roll. So it is about 10, maybe 10:15 in the morning here. Got my other camp broke down. It's all in the rig. Drug my tent out, got all my wood out here, but I still have to set up the tent. It's breezy. It's gonna get breezier. Cranking up to like a wind. This is gonna be a challenge. Might take me a day to get my tent up. Because if I have to fight wind, I'm not fighting anything. Taking down camp after what I did to it the last couple days, just putting it up. Oh, Bod is not appreciating what I'm putting it through. So I have to respect that. Haven't had coffee, haven't had breakfast. I ate something in my guts so I can take another muscle relaxer because boy, am I gonna need that if I manage to get the tent up. We'll see. Hope so. That's a big ass piece of wood over there. A couple of well-placed jumps. I could bust that down into firewood. Or a wood fire poker that I could sit like 20 feet away and poke it. That's a big piece of wood. Weird for out here where there's nothing but brush and scrub and little scrawny ass trees. I don't know. So I am gonna finish my break time, get my butt in gear, get that tent up if at all humanly possible. Because I need to get all the shit out of my van because it's full of crap. It's how I roll. So I am gonna go do that after my break, relight my smoke, finish it, have some more water. Oh, yeah, there is nobody out at this end. Nobody. It's like the last resort bathroom. It's nice. There's tons of space over there. Ain't nobody occupying it yet. So at the moment, I got the joint to myself over in this area of Tyson Wash, as opposed to La Posa, which is, it's all the La Posa LTVAs around here, but they've tucked Tyson right in there, and I'm right in there. Yay! And I'm not near yappy dogs or ignorant neighbors. Okay, I'm further away from a dumpster, but there's other dumpsters around here. I will find the next one, see if I can walk to that every morning and get some steps in while it's cool and take care of my trash while it's cool. So that's the hope. I'm going to get set up, and I will catch you all down the road, or back at camp, or wherever the heck, because I'm flexible like that. Y'all be good, no normal, lots of weird. I will catch you later. Shutterbug out. Okie dokie. Well, since I had to move, I have to reset up the tent. Figured I'd show you what I got. So, this here is the stake that came with the tent. These are a pain in the ass to nail down. Not a whole lot of a spike. Some of them are practically a flat edge. Not cool. Not going to use those. This is the tent stake I got for just my bitch cave. Came with crappier versions of those silver things. And this one actually holds pretty darn well in the woods. Out here, can't trust it. What you need out here is this bitch. 18 inches. Heavy duty. It's grooved. It's got a spike from hell. It will hold anything until you remove it. So I got 16 of these, at I think $3.50 each. It added up, but you need these to hold your tent down. So I'm gonna add this one to the pile. And as soon as I can talk myself into it, I'm gonna stake that bad boy down. That could take a while. Last time I didn't even get through 2 stakes, and they were shorties, not heavy duty like this, so I don't know. I'll find out, and I will let you know. But just between us, this is gonna suck like a frickin' Hoover. I am not looking forward to it. But I will catch you guys later. Ciao for now. Oh, that was fun. It has taken me damn near an hour just to stake down the corners. 4 stakes. I can get 2 in, then I have to take a long break. Get 2 more. I'm on my long break. Man, it takes well over 50 hits per spike to get them down to where I need them. Oh. Damn. So at this rate, since I still have 12 spikes to go, and it's 4 spikes an hour, that's 3 more hours. Yeah, well, at least I can start loading crap in there before it gets dark. I just hope I can keep going once I take my last spike break and get the rest of it up and functional. I think I'm going to pass on the awning today and save those 2 nails for tomorrow. I'm using my forest spikes for those things because I'm not driving to... Wait a minute, did they even give me... Oh, that's right, they gave me a ton. I just bought enough for the tent itself because the other ones are still good enough for awning poles. I mean, it's not much of a challenge. So I would be okay. But holy crap, this hurts. It's nuts. This is one of the reasons I'm staying in one place for 7 months, because setting up, tearing down, going somewhere else, setting up again, and in this case I moved less than a mile, and so it was like boom and then boom, and my hands are like no. So I gotta listen to these things for a little while. Good thing I bought myself a bunch of crap, because here it is about noon or later. Yeah, it's afternoon. I haven't had anything to eat. I haven't had any coffee. It was just get up at dawn, take my walk, talk to that guy, start tearing down and moving. So that's all my morning was. No coffee. Brain cells are noticing, hello, you forgot to grease us with coffee. Stupid flies. Or fly. Maybe if I can kill him, it'll be done. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit. It really is, which is why I didn't set up and do a video, because I knew it was going to take a bit, and I'd be shutting it off all the time and editing. No. So, that's going to be my day. Hiding in the van to escape the sun, because I don't have a bitch cave. I have no cave at the moment. I parked with my butt to the south, pretty much. So facing north, I won't have a bunch of light coming in through the windshield. I just have to deal with whatever's coming in the side window, but I don't want to cover it because that kills my cross breeze like nobody's business. So, poop. Gotta get that tent set up. It's a process. And sometimes a long and painful process. I mean, the first couple of times I had it up in under a half hour, reasonably staked. Now I've got an hour, 2 stakes. I'm still on step 1 pretty much, maybe step 2. If step 1 is lay it out square and step 2 is stake that bitch down, then I'm on step 2. Go away, vulture. I'm not ready to become lunch yet. Shoo. Don't usually see him that up close. Gravy. I like gravy. I'm okay. So I am going to let you go because my hand is not going to hold this tablet any longer. And I will catch you later with an update and stuff like that there. Okay? So I'm going to say Shutterbug out and maybe get all this up online and then catch you later with the finished results in a new video. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. So, later chicks, dudes, everybody in betweens, anybody that identifies as anything, I'll catch you later. Shutterbug, out.